10 after 10 o'clock, it is 24 degrees. You see there, I win today. My prediction wins. Barbara said 23 degrees. The weatherman said 22 degrees. Neither of those guys stood a chance today. I knew I was going to win. It's Wednesday. Officially, Barbara's given it the hump day, middle of the week. You know what I mean. April the 21st. You're right here at Galaxy. Now, let me do this. And, well... That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM, and for you guys that are joining us Facebook Live right now, God, thank you so much for being a part of it again. And today we're doing something a little special. Normally today we wouldn't be doing interviews at all until royalty comes along. Yes, the Queen of Country Music here at Galaxy, you know who it is. Michelle Leigh is joining us. We're releasing two, not one, two brand new songs for her, and she's brought some friends. We're going to talk about that very, very shortly. But right now, I got to say, kia ora and good morning to everybody joining us. We're talking about Michelle Leigh, Lee Newton, and we're going to also be talking to Jack Mascari. Now, believe me, this is going to be a heck of a lot of fun. Welcome to Galaxy, guys.
Hey, guys. It's so good to be here.
Great to be here.
You know, Michelle, it is always a pleasure to have you here at Galaxy, and I always look forward to releasing brand spanking new music. You do it so well, believe me, you really, really do. But this time, you've brought backup with you. You've brought your producer, and believe me, as an engineer myself, I listen to all the music very, very intimately. I don't listen to it like a fan would listen to it. I listen to it as an engineer or as a DJ. And I can't fault this stuff. I really can't. Please introduce me to Jack Mascari.
Okay, well, Jack, this is the Mr. Jack Mascari. In our neck of the woods and lots of other places, he's very, very well known for his guitar prowess. He's a phenomenal guitar player. He's a great producer. He's a great engineer. But to me, he's a great friend because I've known Jack my entire adult life. I met him when I was probably 18, and we've just been buddies ever since. And I finally, you know what? It took COVID happening for us to get to work together finally, because I couldn't get to some of my regular places to record. So I'm like, Jack, can you help? And he's like, yeah, come on over. So we did. You remember she said last year he put the guitar parts on that. He did some other things with me, and this year he's worked on 3 different songs. Actually 4 counting the Christmas songs, right, Jack?
That's correct. You have 4
Yeah,
songs.
and I'm going to yell into the wall now because he promised me we're going to write. So now you're on record, Jack. We're going to write. Yeah, and then Lee recorded one of her Christmas songs. Lee recorded with Jack over at his place, and we did our little duet for Santa's Feeling Frisky. So then when it came time to do my liar song, I was like, man, this song is cool, but it's a little boring. And I really liked working with her so much, and we've really gotten to know each other since the Josie Awards last year. But I was like, I want to come and sing on this, and I've kind of rearranged it so it can be like a wife and a girlfriend beating up on this guy because they both found him out. She was gracious enough to say she would come on, and boy, we got it recorded. I love it now, and we just finished up the video. Hopefully it'll be ready for next week because our deadline's next week. So Ralph, if you're listening. So that's how I met Jack, and I kind of segued into Lee, but sorry, I'm chatty Cathy tonight.
Yeah, well,
That's okay. Girls are the stars. I'm just the backup. You girls are the stars.
yeah, believe me, Jack, I was just wondering what quite did you done wrong for Michelle to put you in front of me?
Well, about that. We've known each other for so long. She's like my sister, and she was my ex-wife's best friend, and so we've known each other forever and ever and ever and ever.
You got me in.
There you go. Now, Michelle, we're going to kick the show off with a brand spanking new song from you called If. Tell me all about it.
Oh, okay, all right. If and Liar are about the same age. I won't disclose names because they are pretty autobiographical. Yeah, they're pretty hateful. But they've been around for a while, and Jack and his brother Jim, he has a twin brother Jim. They did all the tracks on it. Jack did all the engineering. I think didn't Jim do something on Liar too, Jack?
Yeah, he's on Liar too. Yes.
He does everything. And the Christmas one. Okay.
Yep.
So, but I love If and Jack's guitar in If. I just love it so much. I think it's awesome. It's very powerful. It's a little more on the rock side, which is exactly what I wanted. And then I think ask Leigh about this. I think Liar is probably more modern country. Wouldn't you say, Leigh?
I would say so. Yeah, but it's so catchy.
Well, I tell you what, guys, let's move on. Let's play this. Then I want to talk to Leigh because I'm very, very interested in Leigh. And apparently, Leigh's got a new EP coming out. I want to know all about that. But right now, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM, joined by Michelle Leigh, the Queen of Country Music here at Galaxy. And guests, here is her brand new song, If. As you know, Michelle, we play your music and we don't say anything when it comes in brand spanking new. We just dip the toe in the water just to see how it goes. We did that indicatively of these two songs that just went ballistic, both of them.
Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
Poor Sarah at reception. I mean, she started out writing the request down, as she does, you know what I mean? Now she comes to me with a USB stick.
Cool. It's just so cool. And listen, I can't thank these two enough for really putting up with me. I mean, like, Jack will tell you, I'm not great in studio. I get the biggest case of the nerves in the whole world. And then you've got Leigh who walks in there and she just like nailed it the first time. And I'm like, oh, Lord, that makes me feel even worse. But they really put up with a lot, and I'm just tickled. I'm tickled I got to work with them. So I think we've got a couple of good things here.
Well, I think you've got at least another 2 Josie Awards.
Oh my gosh! Don't we hope, Leigh? Don't we hope?
I hope so, buddy.
Yeah, but believe me, when it happens, not if it happens, when it happens, just remember I told you so.
And they're going to come on straight away.
You do this every year. I think you're my good luck charm. So, and hey, just real quick, Leigh was multi-genre vocalist of the year at the Josies last year. Her very first Josie Awards, and she got vocalist of the year for multi-genre. So she is also a Josie alum, and Jack's gonna be one this year, I think, with all production and whatnot. So.
Well, Leigh, believe me, as I said to you when I first met you, I think this is like somebody looking for a date, to be honest. But believe me, Vocalist of the Year, Josie Awards 2020, I'm onto it. Yeah. Okay, and I want to talk about that. I really, really do. I know Jack's going to win one this year round, Michelle. I really, really do. I mean, anything that's attached to your work, Jack deserves a damned medal and an award. You know what I mean? He is that good. And I'm an engineer. I can't fault Jack's work. I can't. Believe me.
Thank you.
Well,
it's hard work. You know, but it's very hard work.
Believe me, if there was another job, I would have taken it, really. Anyway, let's go back to the desk, and Leigh, we're going to have a chat to you about your forthcoming work as well, okay?
looking forward to your new tricks.
Cash.
Hey, Cash.
Oh, he's all.
Cash.
That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM. Excuse me. 22 after 10 o'clock, it is 24 degrees. It's hanging in there. That's my prediction. I know I've won today. Really, really elated. Not only elated for winning the weather temperature for once this week, but I'm elated because I'm joined not only by the Queen of Country Music, but also guests as well, including Jack Muscari, the producer of Live, and also co-singer Leigh Newton. Now, Leigh, it is an absolute pleasure to meet you.
It's such a pleasure to meet you too.
Well, you may change your mind about that later on. You never know. But I tell you what, I've heard some of your work and I've been really, really impressed. Now, hands down, the staff here are saying they are looking forward to a forthcoming interview with you. I too am absolutely looking forward to that. Now, I've got the skinny here, literally outlaw country singer, singer-songwriter, released her first solo album, a solo single not so long ago, vocalist of the year, Josie Awards 2020. When not writing, she enjoys recording music, cooking, painting, canvases, taking photos. Yeah, you see what I mean now. It's almost like...
Yeah, exactly. It's like you're just getting everything down for a date.
Yeah, exactly. Long walks in the park in the rain, you know, pina coladas, the whole deal. If you want to get in touch with it, please contact me and I will give you somebody else's phone number. But believe me, it is an absolute pleasure to have you, Leigh. Now, tell me about this new work that you have coming up that I'm looking forward to hearing.
Oh, I'm so excited about it. I just got through releasing it March 27th, and I wrote all the songs on there. There's one song that I did, I Want It All, I co-wrote with Corey Lee Barker, that song is amazing. So just super excited and proud of it. Last year, you know, I had not done one yet, so and my own songs anyway and recorded. So I'm super, super excited and so proud of this album, and super excited that I got to record a duet, the second duet with Michelle. So
Well,
it was a lot all at one time going on. So I just got back from Nashville last night, so unpacking all day today.
believe me, I know what that's like, and I love Nashville. I really, really do. Been there a little minute myself, and in fact used to stay just out of Nashville in a little place called Newport.
Mm-hmm. Oh wow!
Yeah, used to live with a couple of guys that would disappear at night time and come back in the morning with trays and trays of these jars full of clear liquid.
Oh God! I wonder what that was.
Yeah, hand sanitizer today apparently.
We knew it'd come in handy sometime.
Had to be, yeah, had to be. Now, Leigh, at the same time, you and Michelle, and we're releasing this song to the world as well this morning, Liar. Now, in your words, tell me a little bit about this song.
Oh wow! With Liar, when I first heard it, I just fell in love with it, and then Michelle asked me to be a part of it, and I was super excited. It's literally about a scum of the earth guy who who is a liar, who has been jiggling a girlfriend and a liar all together, and they find out about it, and they kind of turn on him, and they come together to show him that they're not going to put up with his little butt no more.
You know something? You know something? Believe me, I'm a confessed person here, believe me. I was caught with about 3 or 4 women all at once, and I walked into a lounge. Here they were, all having a coffee, and believe me, the temperature of the room went really weird when I walked in. Yeah, true story, true story. So I can relate to this, I really, really can. Jack, at the same time, you did the recording and the producing on this one. Is it something familiar to you as well?
No, because I'm not a liar. So my girls, you know, right? I have get the video and I can't wait to see the video because I know a couple of the guys that are in the video. But I imagine it's fantastic. But when I heard that Leigh was coming on, I was like, oh my God, this is such a great duo for the two girls to sing. It was fantastic when Leigh came in and did her parts, and it just all turned out so good.
You know, my friend, I absolutely love this. I really, really do. 1,769 requests and climbing so far since we've been playing it. We are literally going through the roof with this one. We really, really are. So let's release it to the world right now. Here at Galaxy is Michelle Leigh featuring Leigh Newton and Liar. How you feeling, guys?
Hey,
Roger's joined
Grant, I
us.
can't
Let's
wait
see.
for y'all to see this video. It's going to be hilarious.
Yeah.
I mean,
Very, very cool.
Roll off there. I'm setting down some ground rules. Go in there.
Michelle, I see the boss is watching.
Yeah, and I saw Jake.
Roger's in there?
Yeah, you can give him cheek now. Dear. And Emery Shea's watching.
She is.
Our little darling Emery. It's nice to have you on board,
Hey,
Emery.
Roger.
Yeah, hi, Roger.
That was amazing. Well, I can't wait to see even a teaser of it.
Well,
I know. We're kind of covering the water. I think it's going to be just hilarious. So I don't want to even tell you anything about it much because there's so many things. I'll just say this: I was looking back at some of the pictures from the video shoot and at some other things, and I was cracking up just looking at that. So I really hope that our Lucy and Ethel, Velma and Louise, you know, just as funny to everybody else as it is to me.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I can't wait to see it either, actually. I really, really can't. But I got to be honest, Leigh, Michelle and Galaxy, we've known each other for quite a minute now, actually. What, about 5 years now?
Yeah.
You know, and, well, she's put up with me that long.
Love you.
And you say that like it's a tough job.
It is for Michelle.
Not at all.
Believe me, we've had Michelle out in the snow in the middle of the evening, you know, snow, literally doing a Christmas thing for us, you know what I mean?
Oh.
Neat. I love that. It was really snowy, and yeah, that was really cool, literally.
Yeah. I saw the photos afterwards. I don't blame you saying that one. Believe me, but Michelle goes to extra lengths for us here at Galaxy, and we absolutely love Michelle and bend over backwards for her. I mean, she's gorgeous. She's a talent. And besides, she's got a perfect husband. I've seen the Facebook post.
Yes.
He's over here gloating now. He just raised up and gave you this big Cheshire grin.
Yeah, I saw the Facebook post, my handsome husband.
Oh.
There you go.
What a cute...
There we go.
Okay, good.
I see it's very cold.
There we are, my friend. Emery Shea says, what a cute shirt. I reckon it's a winner, actually.
It'll be the one that you've got on.
Let's go back to the desk. That's right, you're right. Here at Galaxy 107 FM, 29 away from 11 o'clock, 25 degrees. I win that one, no worries. Going to be a blinder for the day, it really is. Wednesday, hump day officially, according to Barbara, middle of the week. Friday, April the 21st, and well guys, that kind of brought back memories for me, it really, really did. And I think that this is well on track for both of these songs, both If and Liar, are right there for the next Josie Awards.
Oh man, I hope so. I hope so. Nothing would tickle me more than to stroll across the stage with these two to get to
Well,
that song.
I tell you what, when you take your acceptance speech, Michelle, please say, you know, I told you so, from Galaxy and Grant. Okay, because believe me, these ones are absolutely knock it out of the park winners. Leigh, it is an absolute pleasure to be able to talk to you. I am so looking forward to doing a full interview with you in the near future. Will you please come back again?
Oh, most definitely, yes.
Okay,
I love that.
okay, you might be sadistic then, I get that, fine. John, it is an absolute honour to meet you, sir, it really, really is. Will you join us again in the future?
Absolutely. Anytime you need me.
Brilliant. And Michelle, you tell that perfect husband of yours, keep up the good work, won't you?
I'll tell him. I'll have to send y'all pictures of what he built me. He built me a little covered porch. So now I can, that's big in the country. You got to have a covered porch. So he built me a place to go drink my coffee so I wouldn't be all crabby and everything in the morning.
I really couldn't see you being crabby at all there, Michelle. I really, really couldn't. Believe me.
Way to go, guys.
You can see my face. Oh my God, that's hilarious.
Anyway, guys, we are going to have to move on, but please don't go anywhere just yet. Michelle, you know what we do. We do a few photos and stuff after this. Hang in there. But right now, let's go back in time. Here's a little John Lennon for you right here at Galaxy. Good morning.
You'd never cheat, you'd never lie. I bet that's what she heard every time you left her bed.